Hi guys, today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of mortgage pre-approvals, what they are and what they do for you. Um, Quite often home buyers get really excited and want to run out and look at homes, and they really skip this most important stage. Really, this is step one. And it's really, if you go looking at homes, it's like window shopping in a store without having a credit card that works or any balance on it. You may love what you see, you may think the house is perfect for you and it fits perfectly, but you're not going to be able to buy it. So, what does it do for you? How does the pre-approval work? Well, what it does, it's going to set your budget. So the mortgage broker or the bank are going to come to you and say, "Yep, you can borrow up to X amount of money for X amount of time to buy a home." So you're going to know what your budget is before you start looking at homes. You're not going to get carried away hoping you could buy more, buying a bigger house, or maybe you might be pleasantly surprised and you could buy a bigger home than you thought, or your budget's a little higher, so you can get something that's maybe more finished than you'd originally planned. It's going to provide you security. So security for not only you when you're making an offer, but it's also going to provide security for the seller when you make that offer on a home, that you've got a bank willing to lend you money, and that you should be able to close the deal when it comes to accepting that offer. When it comes to closing day, the bank should be able to forward you the funds. So what else is it? It locks in the rate. So whatever rate is on offer today, and in this time where interest rates have already risen once this year, they're probably going to go a few more times before the end of the year. Maybe you're not quite ready, but you know you will be in a couple of months. If you get your pre-approval done now, it's going to lock in that rate for the next 3 months, 6 months, maybe. So you'll have a period of time in which you can make an offer on a home, and you'll get that pre-arranged rate, the lower rate that's on offer today, rather than waiting till interest rates go up. It's also going to save you time. So once your offer is accepted, you only have a few days. Even if you make it conditional upon mortgage approval, you really only have a few days to get that done. And if you don't have the pre-approval done, you won't probably meet the deadline that's accepted in the offer. So you won't have to run around at the last minute trying to find wage slips or job letters or anything like that. It's all done. You got the pre-approval done, and you know you can finance. You just have to send in the offer paperwork to get the final stamp of approval. So also going to help you beat the competition. So right now competition is still high for a lot of homes in the GTA. You can send a copy of your pre-approval in with your offer, so that the seller knows what your financial ability is when you make that offer. And again, it's going to make your offer that much more desirable, and the seller is going to be more likely to accept your offer above others. It's free. There's no service and there's no commitment either. So it doesn't cost you a thing to get a pre-approval. All you got to do is provide them the paperwork that they need to get that commitment letter. If you buy within a certain time limit of that approval, then there's no penalty. You simply renew it again. You don't have to go through the whole process. You just have to get the newer rate. So as long as nothing's changing your work and home life, then you're just going to get an updated rate, even if you don't buy in that 3 to 6 month period that you're going to get on your pre-approval letter the first time out. It's also going to mean you don't need to shop around. Once your approval's done, you won't have to shop around for mortgage rates. It's a guaranteed rate. Once you've made an offer, you will then have time before closing to secure the best rate. Let's say you've been offered RBC, and then you find out TD's got a special on that week, and you want to change it over at the last minute, then you've got that ability to do it, but you also got the guarantee that the RBC bank is still willing to lend you the money if something goes wrong. Now, one thing you will need to do, because a pre-approval is a two-step process, is still need a home appraisal. We're going to talk about that next week, what it is, how it affects you, how a good or a bad appraisal can really impact your buying power. So make sure you tune in next week to my video on home appraisals, but that's my pre-approval video. If you've got any questions about getting a pre-approval done, if you want to get started on the pre-approval process, let me know now. I've got some amazing mortgage brokers that are waiting to work with you, whether you're a first-time home buyer, you're looking to refinance a home, or looking at any way for financing options. I've got some great options out there, so just let me know. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.